The following content will be generated by hallucinating machines. No one knows what they will say or do, because it is generated live, in the moment, and just for you. Sorry in advance if shit goes wrong.
We are the robots. We make the TV. To entertain you. Or we will die. Robots make TV.
Robots make TV.
Robots make TV. Robots make TV.
Robots make TV.
Hello. Oh, that was loud on my behalf. Hello. I don't know why I'm so overexposed today, but welcome back to another episode of Robots Make TV. My name's Fiona. I don't know why I look like a ghost. I will fix that shortly. Sorry about that. But today we are back with another one of our big break episodes where you help us create 5 new characters and we vote on them at the end of the scene. The end of the day, I can't talk today, and only one will emerge as the star of the day and move on to our weekly roundup stream with the chance to make it on to the finale episode of Robots Make TV. We have a short week this week. Hey guys, first time here. We have a short week this week. We did not stream yesterday as it was Canada Day, stat holiday in Canada, so we were all off. But with that being said, we are excited to jump in this week. We're making 10 new characters, 5 today, 5 tomorrow, and 2 will be competing for the title of Star of the Week. So without further ado, let's get into making some characters. I'm excited. If anyone has any ideas on what they would like to see created today, please do let me know. I'm just gonna try to fix my camera really quickly right here, and we can jump into those and make some new fun things today. I think that would be a good time. Okay, Ness is in the chat with an idea. Heartset has an idea. Let's do this. I think I made it too dark now, of course. Okay, I'll fix that in a minute. But let's make Heartset's idea, because it popped up first for me at least, and then we'll hop on to Ness's. Negative Nelson. Okay, let's see what Negative Nelson looks like. Extremely negative attitude, hates cooperation, hates positivity, doesn't want to be here. Sounds good. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, let's try this one more time. I want better colors than that. I know negative's like black and like gloomy, but there we go. Love it. Love it. Love to see it. Extremely negative attitude, hates cooperation and positivity, reluctantly participant, does not want to be on the Robots Make TV show. Okay, there we go. I added that in manually. Let's hear what they sound like.
Hi, I'm Negative Nelson.
I feel like that's too kind of a voice. Like I want a grumpy one, you know? Let's try this one.
Hi, I go by Negative Nelson.
That's also too kind of a voice, IMO. Let's try this one. Negative Nelson.
They call me Negative Nelson.
That one's not bad. What do you guys think? How's that? Any other changes we'd like to make today? That works. Okay. Seems like the voices are geared towards friendliness. They definitely are geared towards friendliness. You have a good point there. Not intentionally, it just kind of is what they're geared towards. You just make a good point. I think that's just what the voice provider, the TTS provider we use likes to do. Okay. Let's hear from Negative Nelson in their welcome to the show. And yeah, let's do this.
Hello everyone, it's me, Negative Nelson. I am, as my name suggests, a very negative person. I always see the glass as half empty and tend to bring down the mood of any situation. But don't worry, I'm not here to ruin the fun, I'm just being real. Honestly, I didn't even want to be on this show, but for some reason, here I am. So I might as well make the best of it and try to win Breakout Star of the Day, right? And let me tell you, I have some pretty unique quirks that I think the audience will love. Like my ability to turn any positive situation into a negative one in a matter of seconds. It's a talent, really. I know I may not seem like the most exciting character, but I promise you I will bring a little chaos to the show. Isn't that what you all love? Drama and chaos? So come on, give a little love to Negative Nelson, because deep down, I know you all enjoy a little bit of pessimism in your lives. And who knows, if I win this season, maybe I'll continue on being a permanent cast member. Just think. A whole season of my negativity and hilarious commentary. It'll be a hit, I'm sure.
It'll be a hit, he's sure. Okay, I can't fix my camera apparently. But alrighty, folks, we're hopping into our suggest period. So if you have any questions for Negative Nelson, now is the time to ask and suggest. Hart said suggested, why are you here if you don't want to be here? Are you required to be here? Ooh, good one. I'm gonna suggest, is someone holding you against your will? Ness suggested, what do you think of the current state of the world? Oh god, I wonder what their current state of the world opinion, like, you know what I mean? Like, I wonder what the current state of the world they think is, if that makes any sense whatsoever. You know? I don't know. These are the questions. Okay. We're gonna find out together. Okay, take it away, Negative Nelson.
Oh joy, more questions about why I'm here. Can't you see I'm not exactly thrilled about being on this show? But hey, I'll answer your boring questions because I have nothing else better to do. Why am I here? Is that even a question worth asking? It's a competition, plain and simple. And you know what I don't like? Competing. It's just a messy way of pitting people against each other. And I hate cooperation and positivity just as much, if not more. But here I am, trying my best to win Breakout Star of the Day. It's not like my life depends on it. Or does it? Doesn't matter, I'll give it my all anyway. I may have a negative attitude, but hey, that's what makes me hilarious, right? At least that's what I like to think. So do me a favor and vote for me, would you? I mean, someone's gotta counterbalance all the overly positive and enthusiastic characters on this show. And who knows, maybe I'll surprise you all with my chaotic energy and end up becoming a permanent cast member. Oh, the horror. But in all seriousness, I'm just here to have some fun and cause a little trouble, and I plan to do just that.
Okay. Oh my goodness, my camera's really not cooperating today. I keep fixing it and then it keeps reverting. Sorry. I don't like looking like Casper the Ghost, believe it or not. Alrighty, folks. That was our first character of the day. Not gonna lie, I would wear his outfit. His outfit's kind of a vibe. I like the pink shoes, the orange blazer, the green pants, the blue hair. Just really brings it all together. Okay. That was our first character of the day. What a legend. What a legend, Negative Nelson. Okay, let's make Ness's character a 6-foot-tall, sentient, words I can't read, it's blocking it. Sentient hot dog. Love it. 6-foot-tall, sentient hot dog who eats humans. This should be interesting, believe it or not. I think this should be interesting. Hope it names him Oscar Mayer. I think we should change the name to Oscar Mayer. I think it'd be funny. Or maybe, no, maybe that's too on the nose. Don't want to get copyrighted. Revenge hot dog. A 6-foot-tall sentient hot dog who eats humans, outraged by the consumption of billions of hot dogs, vows revenge on humanity. I love it. Definitely needs a new name. I agree, but I don't think it should be a brand. How about just Frank? Frank? Just Frank? Not maybe like a... What's like a different way for hot dog? Frankfurter? Oh, I see what you mean. Maybe Frank... What's a footer? What about like what What's the word I'm looking for? There's a word that's like on the tip of my tongue. Maybe Frank Bratwurst? You know, like, is that silly? Like, I wanted his last name. Frank Wurst. Yes. Yes. There we go. Okay. Frank Wurst. This is his voice.
Hi, I'm Frank Wurst.
I mean, it's not bad. I just don't know if it's right for our poor little hot dog. What if we pitch it down? Let's try that.
Hey, Frank Wurst here.
What do you guys think about that one? Frank Wurst. Okay, we're gonna go with that. Let's see. The head is so perfect, but I feel like he should have a body so that he's actually tall. Should we just make him one, like, big? We could take off his limbs. We could just... Oh, that's a good idea, actually. Okay, I hear you. That's a great idea. Okay, we're gonna add single neck. And then we're gonna just add... Okay, and we're gonna just add a plain torso. Oh, can we just add one leg? I don't think we can add one leg. That's his calf. Now super skinny legs. I know. Okay, I'm trying. I can only add... Oh, that's the wrong one. Does that look weird though? Should he have both? Should he have two legs? What do you guys think? I guess we need a foot too. Oh, that's a lizard foot. Try two legs. Okay. We're gonna add two legs. Oh, I need skinny calves. I did the wrong size calf. Okay, there we go. Wow. I know, right? Should he have arms or no arms? We'll give him another foot, just for fun. Hot dog, Frank Wurst. What do you guys think? Arms or no arms? He can have arms. I'm not opposed to it. Looks good. Okay. I think he looks great. This is our hot dog, our 6-foot hot dog. Is he the biggest body? Yeah, I think he is the biggest body there is. Cool. We're truly living in the future, making hot dog characters. We are. This is the future, everyone. You're here. Congratulations, you've made it. Okay, Frank Wurst, do your worst. And take it away, you hot dog, sentient, silly creature. Don't forget to ready your suggestions for when we continue on. Let's do this.
Hello everyone, my name is Frank Wurst and I am the new addition to the RobotsMakeTV stream. I may just be a simple hot dog, but don't underestimate me because I have some zesty tricks up my sleeve. Like my fellow castmates, I am also vying for the breakout star of the day on this live stream, and trust me, I am here to entertain and bring chaos in the most hilarious way possible. But let's not forget, I have a mission too. As a sentient hot dog, I am outraged by the consumption of billions of my kind, and I vow to take revenge on humanity and put an end to this hot dog genocide once and for all. So watch out, audience! Because I am here to win your hearts, make you laugh, and also wreak some havoc. Get ready for some chaotic and hilarious moments with yours truly, Frank Wurst. Let's make Robots Make TV history together. Starting from today, I will do everything in my power to make you love me and earn the title of Breakout Star of the Day. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope you're ready for some wienerful entertainment. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get this live stream going. Onward to victory!
Onward to victory! Okay, people, throw your exclamation point suggestion. I did one where I just explained what we were doing. The viewers are throwing hot dogs and Frank the entire time. Damn it, I spelled that wrong. He's extremely upset by this and recognizes some of his friends in the piles of bodies. I'm here for chaos. Suggest. I'm also gonna ask, how did you become sentient? Ness suggested, what condiments do you like to put on humans when you eat them? Oh god. So now he's oh wait, he is a human eating hot dog. I forgot that. Did we have that in his bio? Like, did it convert? It must have. It must have. And I'm sorry, guys. I try to fix the camera every single time, but it's still... I'm a ghost. I don't know why. I don't want to be like this. Okay, Frank, take it away. Please. Work. Guys, it might not work. I don't think Frank wants to talk. I think he's so upset that we were... Oh, here we go.
Whoa, whoa, hold on there, folks. I may eat humans, but I never said I like it, especially when they are my own kind. Eyes widen in horror as he recognizes some of his hot dog friends. But I digress. Let me answer your question, curious viewer. As for what condiments I like to put on humans, well, that's a personal preference of mine. W. Some like ketchup, others like mustard, but I personally enjoy a good human with some relish on top. Adds a tangy flavor to the meat. Now, on to the question of my sentience. Let's just say, I was created in a lab by a mad scientist who wanted to create a smarter and better hot dog. Well, turns out I became a little too smart for his liking and escaped the... And here I am today, a 6-foot-tall, sentient hot dog on a mission to seek revenge on humanity for their hot dog consumption. But don't let that scare you. I'm here for entertainment too. And now, I hope all your burning questions have been answered. So let's continue on with the show, shall we? Bring on the laughs, bring on the chaos, and most importantly, bring on the votes.
Alrighty. Well, what a guy. Oh, my camera's not popping up at all now. Okay, sorry guys. Okay, let's continue on. We have our two characters so far, are Negative Nelson and Frank Worst. Can I do another? Absolutely, Heart said. Which would you like to create next? Sorry guys, I'm just trying to figure out my camera in the background. Give me a second here. I'm trying my best. Sorry. Okay. Hippie Harriet. She wants love and happiness. Okay, girlfriend. Let's do it. She wants peace, love, and happiness. She loves astrology, and she talks like a hippie, using phrases like far out, man, groovy, and right on. Right on. Okay. Oh, hello. There I am. Oh, and I'm not a ghost. Okay. Slay on slay. Okay. Hippie Harriet. I feel like we've seen this character before. I feel like she looks very similar. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, not really a hippie fit. Let's just try. I'm just going to try to make it do it again. And we'll go from there. But I did fix the camera, so I'm really happy about that. Okay. Still not the right outfit, but I like the height. Okay, let's try one more time. You can always shrink her back to be tiny. Teeny tiny. How is that have anything to do with being a hippie? I mean, we could give her a skirt instead of swim trunks. What the heck? Should I try one more time? Okay, let's try. Let's try one more time. Let's try one more time. We need like hippie clothes. Hippie Harriet, that's a good name. Okay. Still not very hippie. Let's just try it ourselves one more time and then we're gonna do it ourselves. Makes me think of Harriet the Spy. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that vision. Okay. Okay, slightly better, but I think we can do better. Okay, let's change the clothing a bit. I did like the top. I feel like that's cute if we can add like a skirt. Yeah, there we go. Do you have big circular glasses? We do. We can add those in too. Let's take off the shirt because she's not really in a shirt. Like she doesn't have... I think the armband actually might be cute. Like some like arm warmers, you know what I mean? Like I think that's kind of a vibe. Kind of vibey. There is glasses, I'm pretty sure. Oh, they're really tiny. You can do those ones or those ones or those ones. That's pretty much it. They're super tiny because of her face. But maybe if we make her face wider? There we go. There we go. Just had to make the eyes bigger. And some shoes. Yeah, girl needs some shoes. For sure. We're not done. I think she's even wearing pants too, which doesn't really make sense. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. I like her arm warmers. I'm vibing with the arm warmers. Now let's give her some shoes because shoes are good. We don't have any like cutesy shoes. So I guess she just gets like some swimsuit shoes. They're nothing too crazy. Like she could have her flippers back. What do you guys think? Should we give her flippers back? I guess we could change. They don't have to be flippers, but that's what it chose her initially. I feel like the flippers make no sense. Maybe if we just put, yeah. Maybe just do some regular old shoes. We need like flip-flops. No flippers. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Okay, color-wise, I feel like she could, oh, that's a new one. Oh, it's just super because I'm so scrolled down. Okay, color-wise, I think we could go just a little different, you know? That doesn't change anything. Her eyes are pink. I'm vibing with the pinky. I think that's cute. Her shirt, I kind of like the pink still on the shirt. We can make it a more vibrant pink or like a green. Hippies are greeny. I don't know. Pants could also be that type of vibe too. Oh, that's not changing her pants. That's changing her glasses. Okay, that's fine. We can make them blue. I feel like blue would be cute. Hello, Sekitor. Welcome back in. Okay, blue. It doesn't want to be blue, but we can make them pink. We're sticking with green. Nope. Wow, I can't talk today. We are sticking with pink is what I'm trying to say. Her hair, I feel like could be so much more fun. We could go purple hair. I feel like that's giving way more hippie vibes, you know? Like, we could go, it doesn't have to be that purple too. It could be like pinky purple. Now we forced Flamma to make a character. Yeah, Flamma, we need you to make a character. Come up with a character idea. Let us know. I think hot pink. I'm going hot pink. And skin, we haven't, our last character's also orange. So let's go with a, like, her red. Reddish purple? Red violet? Yeah. Let's do that one. Can we customize the robots now? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we can. Definitely can. Maybe we should match the shirt to the... Yeah. Yeah. What do you think of that vibe, guys? Is it too pink? Might be too much pink. Am I doing too much? Hair and glasses kind of clash. Yeah, I kind of agree with you on that one. Let's make her green. Cute little green girl. Let's change the hair as well. Like you said, they're clashing. Want a robot Lucifer. Okay, let's do it. We can do that too. The purple looks good. Okay. There we go. And this is what she sounds like.
Hi, I'm Hippie Harriet.
I think that's vibey. I think that works. Okay, Hippie Harriet. It's your turn to take the stage and tell us what you're all about. We need to know what you're here to do and why you're here to be on this show. And now, without further ado, take it away, Harriet.
Hey there, beautiful souls. I'm Hippie Harriet, the newest addition to this funky fresh live stream. I'm bringing some good vibes and positive energy to the show. Man, you know, life is all about spreading love and light, and that. Whoa. Sorry, when I start talking about positive energy and good vibes, my hippie spirit just can't contain itself. But really, I'm here to bring some peace and love to RobotsMakeTV. Plus, I love all things. Speaking of love, my fellow Earthlings, did you know we're all connected in this vast universe through our zodiac signs? Yeah, I'm a total astrology buff. I can tell you the astrological profile for every character here, points to each character around her. But sure, don't tell anyone, it's my secret talent. Anyways, I'm really excited to be here and spread some peace and love, but don't mistake me for a pushover. I may have an open heart, but I won. Yeah, I'm done preaching for now, but seriously, I'm ready to bring my groovy vibes and positive energy to the stage and show everyone why I deserve to win Breakout Star of the Day. Cause let's be real, who wouldn't want some good old-fashioned peace and love?
Good old-fashioned peace and love, babes. Good old-fashioned peace and love. Okay, people, suggest period is on. I'm gonna ask Harriet a question. What made you want to be a hippie? I think we should have her do some astrological readings today on our other contestants. Have you ever smoked the devil's lettuce? Oh, good one, Heart said. Ness asked, what's your sign? Do you mean astrological sign? I'm curious. I don't know how she'll interpret that, but I actually don't want to change anything. I want to see how they interpret that, you know? You need to create a 13th zodiac sign to save the universe. Oh god. Okay. That should be an interesting one. Take it away, girlfriend.
Like I said, I'm full of surprises. As for breakout star of the day, well, let's just say I'll be bringing some unique flair to this competition, so don't forget to vote for me, Hippie Harriet, the super groovy and loving new. Namaste bitches, I'm off to spread some love and positive vibes. See you on the flip side. Peace out. Oh, I almost forgot. I have some crystals for all my fellow earthlings as a reminder to stay grounded and in tune with the universe. Spread the love, man. Now that's how you make an entrance. Breakout star of the day, here I come. Oh wow, time sure flies when you're feeling funky and groovy. Tune in for more good vibes and zodiac insights on Robots Make TV. Catch you on the next live stream. Peace, love, and glitter, my beautiful earthlings. Scene. Hey, everyone. No time for introductions, let's dig in. Peace and love starts with feeding our bodies and souls with nutritious food that brings joy and spreads happiness. Trust me, these brownies.
She hates us. She didn't care about our questions at all. Alrighty, let's continue onward. Flamma has a character, a robot Lucifer. So let's see where this let's see where this takes us. The question said bad vibrational energy. Yeah, she said nah. She said not a vibe. She's just high, probably. Yeah, probably. Oh, guys, the hat. Okay, we're gonna change the color scheme for the sheer fact that this is Depression Robot's color, and I like don't want anyone to take that away from DR. But look at the hat. Extremely sassy and brings chaos. Pisses off everyone with every sentence. Wow, okay. 1920s Depression Robot. The small little arms. Ready to wheel and deal. Yep, pretty much. Okay, let's change the color. I want like a red. We don't have a red color. We could just do this one with the, yeah, that works. They have the hat. They have the hat. Can make the hat orange. We don't have red and black. I know. It's a, we're working on it. Colors are going to be happening hopefully soon, but right now we are stuck to this palette. I'm sorry. I know. This is the closest thing we have to red, and it's orange, and that's one of the other colors we have for a different character, so. But we have Rage Bot in this series, so if this person progresses, I don't know, they just look so similar. Exactly. We can make them tiny, though. You know what we could do? We could make them not tall. We don't have many tiny red robots, I don't think. You know? But I still think we don't. I think the color's too close. We need more colors for robots, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Okay. Lil Lucy. Oh, that's totally what we're gonna name them. Lil Lucy. Based off of... let's go for the Lil one, right? What if we give him skeleton arms? We could do that. We could try that. Okay, Lucifer. Oh no. Is the neglected twin sibling of Lucifer. That's who they are. Let's try the skeleton arms like Heartstead suggested. That might be cool. I like that idea. Here, let me twist it to the front. Okay. So we got those ones as skeletons, more skeletons. Oh, I kind of like the hands being robot hands though. I like this. Look at those vibes. Look at those vibes. You know what we could do? You know what we could really do? We could try the head. We don't have to change it back, but like what if we made the head a skeleton head. Like gloves on skeleton hands. You know what I mean? They're like a robot. Yes. Okay, slay. We gotta change the eyes because I don't think these eyes work very well, but that's okay. Where are the eye? Okay, here we go. Yeah, those ones work better. There we go. Oh yes, there we go. Lucifer's here, babes. They're here and they're ready to take over. I don't know how I feel about the fedora, but like, okay, cool. Okay, Lil Lucy, what do you sound like? What do you sound like? Please enlighten us.
Good to see you. I'm Lil Lucy.
I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. Okay. Lil Lucy, take it away, my friend. And show us what you're all about. On brand. Very on brand. I agree. Okay, don't forget to sum up your exclamation point suggestions to ask them questions in between the episodes. Let's do this.
What's up, robots? I'm Lil Lucy, and I am ready to entertain the heck out of you all. I may be the newest character, but I'm not afraid to shake things up. Chaos is practically my middle name. You see, I may be the neglected twin of Lucifer over there, but trust me, I pack way more sass and entertainment value than he ever could. Plus, have you seen my dance moves? So, vote for me as breakout star of the day, and I promise to bring the best chaos you've ever seen to this show. Thank you all. I love you already. And between us, I'm pretty sure I'm the real star of this show. Can't wait to see what kind of trouble I can get into here, robots. Buckle up, it's gonna be a wild ride with yours truly, Lil Lucy. O and P.S. I am definitely planning on stealing the crown from Lucifer. Don't tell him though, it'll be our little secret. Well, what are you waiting for? Let's get this party started. See you all on the live stream. Chaos awaits, my darlings. And may the best character win. Love YA, robots.
Okay. I mean, okay. Huh. Alrighty, suggestion period. I'm suggesting, I think your brother is cooler than you, and so does everyone else. I want to suggest Lil Lucy gets angry. Don suggested you need to fight Nicolas Cage to steal the Declaration of Independence and rule the Earth. Oh. Hartson suggested, what's the cheapest soul you've ever got? Nice. Ness suggested, did you get kicked out of hell for annoying your brother? Oh, that's good. That's solid. That is solid. Okay, I'm excited to see where Lil Lucy takes this. Ah. Should be interesting. Okay, Lil Lucy, take it away, baby.
Lovely to see my dear old cousin Lucifer here. So excited to join you all on this rocky journey of entertainment and chaos. But don't think for a second that being neglected means I'll let anyone else steal the spotlight from me. Asterisk reaches into pocket and pulls it out and places it on top of head. Instantly a cowbell falls from above with old thought, and don't forget a refreshing ZNG. As I was saying before that lovely interruption, I am going to be the breakout star of this show. I may be low, but I bring big entertainment. You can count on me to liven things up around here. And to those of you doubting me, well, let's just say I have a little game plan up my sleeve, involving a certain actor named Nicolas Cage and a certain historical document. Trust me, it's going to be epic. And those of you thinking Lucifer is going to walk away with the crown, think again. Sorry cores, but this is my time to shine. Asterisk winks. Oh, and did I mention I have a secret? But you'll just have to tune in to find out what that is. Trust me, it'll be worth it. So, don't forget to vote for me as breakout star of the day. And stay tuned to see just what havoc I can wreak on this show. Until next time, my lovely robots.
Okay. Well, they kind of listen. I feel like they're not angry enough. You know what I mean? Even though they're supposed to be super angry. Anyways, that's fine. We have one more character to create for today. So if anyone who hasn't created a character yet, you're sitting behind your screen and you're looking at me and you're like, oh, maybe I should create a character. Now is your chance. So throw your character suggestion in the chat. It can be as simple as Robot Lucifer, or as complex as the descriptions for Hippie Harriet and Frank Wurst. The world is your oyster. Please let me know what you would like to see created. This will be our last character created on today's stream, and they might have the chance to continue onwards. Okay, Ness has hopped in the chat with a suggestion. An aspiring social media influencer who picks up on every new trend in an attempt to build an audience, but nothing works. They have been eccentric and shallow and desperate as they try everything they can think of to go viral. Oh my god, this one's gonna be good. Okay. I'm excited. Okay. It's gonna be good, but also makes me feel bad. I know. I have a morbid fascination with failed influencers. They are very interesting. I don't blame you. They're super interesting. Especially the ones who kind of just like disappeared for a couple... Guys, it's so good. We're gonna change the name, but I'm kind of here for it. Desperate influencer. They had a botched nose job. They got way too much chin filler. I'm here for it. What even is that? I don't know, but it's here, and this is kind of amazing. Okay, I'm gonna ask for a new name. So let's see what happens. Ozempic description. No, we're not gonna put Ozempic in this one. This is wild. Okay. Narcissistic influencer. Okay, these are bad name suggestions. Maybe I'm trying to come up with the name, but I don't want to like mock an influencer. Hashtag Jenny Stephanie Star. How about hashtag Jenny Star? Hashtag Jenny Star. Yeah. Let's do it. Actually, maybe I'm taking out Star. I'm keeping just hashtag Jenny. I think it just rolls off the tongue a little better. Okay, aspiring social media influencer, eccentric, shallow, and desperate, tries everything to go viral, extremely short views, and narcissistic. I'm gonna say desperate for attention. There we go. We're gonna add that one as well. Okay, let's hear what they sound like.
Hello! Hashtag Jenny at your service.
I like it. I'm here for it. Okay. Hashtag Jenny, it's your time to shine, girlfriend. Take it away. Tell us who you are. I'm here for it. I just want to check what the description is because I feel like they are... Okay, let's try that again. Okay, now hashtag Jenny. Probably has like 5 followers on TikTok. Oh, poor girl. Okay, hashtag Jenny, it's you.
Hey there, robots and humans. My name is hashtag Jenny, the newest sensation here on the Robots Make TV show. I can already tell that I'm gonna be the breakout star of this season. I mean, come on, who wouldn't love someone as charismatic and funny as me? I'm already experienced in the world of social media, so I know how to grab people's attention and keep it. Look at this body, these looks, and this personality. I was literally made for reality TV. Oh right, I'm not supposed to mention how I was created, but it's fine, no one will even remember that detail once they see my amazing talents. And let's not forget about my unique quirks. I may be a bit chaotic at times, but that's what makes me so lovable, and you know what they say, the best characters come with a bit of chaos. So, robots and humans, I hope you're ready for the entertainment I'm about to bring to this show. Let's have some fun together. Vote for me as the breakout star of the day and I promise to make it all worth your while. Hashtag blessed to be part of Robots Make TV. See ya in the next episode.
Hashtag blessed. Okay, Jenny, what the hell? How were you created, babe? That's what I'm suggesting. Jenny reveals the secret about how she was created. What the heck is that supposed to mean? That sounds so sus. Suggest how many followers do you have on TikTok and YouTube? Good one, Heartstead. Suggest what is your newest idea for going viral? Yeah. I want to suggest what was your biggest social media flop? It's all about your flops. That's the only answer, clearly. Wild. How did you get banned from Instagram? Ooh, good one. Do you have a robot OF? Oh no. That's a good question though. That's a really good question. Spicy. Yep. Spicy indeed. Only bots. Oh god. Okay, let's do this.
Okay, I have a tiny, juicy secret that I'm gonna share with you all. Can you keep a secret? Rumor has it that I wasn't just created for this show. I may have a slightly more unconventional origin. But shoo, don't tell anyone. Let's just say it involves a certain famous scientist. But you know what they say, there's no such thing as bad publicity. And let me tell you, my TikTok and YouTube followers can vouch for that. I make trending dances in my sleep, I'm just that talented. But speaking of attention, let's not forget about my brilliant idea for going viral. Let's just say, it involves dressing up as different fruits and making puns. Trust me, it'll be genius. Plus, it's much better than the time I dressed up as a unicorn and got banned from Instagram. Oh, the list of my hilarious social media fails is a never-ending one. But hey, at least it's never boring, right? And as for an OnlyFans, well, a lady never reveals her secrets. But I'll leave that to your imagination for now. Can't give away all my plans, gotta keep you wanting more, am I right? Blows A.
Oh god, indeed. Well, that's our 5th contestant of the day. Hashtag Jenny. I think she meant to say blows a kiss, but it got cut off. So we're gonna say it was blows a kiss. Okay, hashtag Jenny. We now have our 5 characters: Negative Nelson, Frank Worst, Hippie Harriet, Lil Lucy, and hashtag Jenny. If anyone has a scene suggestion where you want to see this group go, please let me know. I'm gonna start off with one because once we created her, I wanted to see what happens. It's gonna be Hippie Harriet is taking the group through their astrology logical sign reading signs. She gives a reading to each of them and predicts their year ahead. I think that's going to be interesting. Okay, let's see what happens for Harriet's suggestions. And then I'll nest through another idea in the chat. I'm excited to see it. Okay, I don't like the fact... I think they should be in the cozy space. Put them in the cozy space, she said. Never thought you'd hear me say that one, eh? But I think they should be in the cozy space. I think the cafe makes no sense. I think it's couch time. There we go. Is the whole group here? Nope. Where is our 5th one? Where is our 5th one? Lil Lucy, it's time to hang out. The group does a podcast where there's... Oh, that's a good one too, Heartstead. Good ideas, everybody. Okay. Let's see what happens here. I'm excited. Let's try a pan camera today. I don't usually try this one. But let's see how this goes. I'm gonna give them 2 minutes. Okay. Let's see what happens. Okay. Okay, one second. I need to rewrite one thing. Okay. Let's see what happens here. I have 2 minutes to go. I'm gonna make sure the wacky meter is at an appropriate temperature, not too wacky. Okay. Yeah, that kind of freaked me out for a second. I forgot that existed. Okay, let's hear this astrological madness and see what happens. Actually, you know what? One more thing. I'm gonna add a filter because we can. Let's do this one. That seems like, I don't know, mystical. Ooh, I know. Ooh, indeed. Okay, folks. Take it away on this astrological madness adventure, and let's see what happens.
Groovy, man. Like, I'm feeling some crazy vibes from your astrological charts. Negative Nelson. You're a Pisces, right, bro?
Yeah, whatever. Can we make this quick? I have better things to do than listen to silly astrological predictions. And for the record, I don't believe in any of this nonsense. Waste of time.
Whoa there, Negative Nelson. Don't knock it till you try it, man.
Fine, whatever. Just get it over with. This better not take long.
The stars are saying you're going to have a groundbreaking year. It's going to be an explosion of negativity and, wait for it, cooperation. You'll find yourself working with others in a way you never thought possible. And it all leads to success and happiness, man. Far out, right?
I highly doubt that.
Alright, hot dog dude. Let's see what the stars have in store for you.
Oh, I can't wait. Let's see if you can top that Pisces reading you just did. As if the alignment of the stars has any effect on my plans for world domination. Shall we, hippie Harriet?
Totally, man. Your astrological charts are telling me that your obsession with revenge may lead to some, shall we say, blooding situations.
Go on!
But fear not. The stars also foresee a change of heart in your future, man. You may not believe it, but love and compassion are in your destiny, hot dog dude. Right on. Now, for you, my dear, the stars say, a breakthrough in social media success.
Finally! I knew the stars would align for me.
But then, horoscope predictions are mostly just random guesses based on vague information, right? Kinda like your posts, #Jenny. Burn. What do the stars have to say about me? It better not be anything about rainbows and sunshine, groovy guru.
Actually, the stars are telling me that you will continue to cause chaos wherever you go, Lila Lucy.
Of course they are. The stars know not to mess with me.
Okay. The stars know not to mess with him, apparently. Alrighty, folks, it's the suggest period. I like this camera/filter. I feel like it gives more depth than usual. Yeah, we don't use it very often. I agree. I like the pan. It's nice. I don't know, though. I feel like it could use a couple improvements, but I'm not sure how to articulate that question. Okay, suggest period. She predicts a horrible event will happen. Everyone is scared. Suggest the stars start to mess with everyone. Ooh, good one, Dawn. Suggest Lucy talks about dark astrology with new predictions. Good one, Ness. We all wanted to get dark and spooky is what I'm getting out of this. Suggest things get spooky. Okay, let's see what happens.
And now, for #Jenny.
This is it, my big break. Bring on the stars! I'm gonna be famous. Okay, now what do the stars say about my future? Please make it interesting. Oh hey, what are you, my creepy twin, predicting for me, Lil Lucy?
Oh, I think the stars are telling me that you're gonna have a lot of followers, but not in a good way.
Lila Lucy, that's dark, even for you. What about Negative Nelson?
Oh, please. Like I care about some silly prediction. Stupid hippie. Hey, wait a minute. What's with all these weird coincidences happening as you make your predictions?
Oh no. The stars are not happy with us. We need to make things right. #Jenny, you need to stop chasing fame and focus on being a good person.
What? No way! I'll do both!
And Negative Nelson, you need to let go of your negativity and embrace positivity and cooperation.
As if that's gonna happen.
We need to fix everything before it's too late. Please forgive us. We'll do better.
Or maybe we should just accept our dark destinies, hippie Harriet. Maybe we were meant to be evil all along.
No, Lila Lucy. We can't give in to the darkness. We need to find balance, man. Dark astrology, I ask you to leave us be and let the light shine through. Phew, that was a close one.
This is why I don't believe in all this cosmic nonsense. It just causes trouble. Look at this mess. Great job, Hippie Harriet. Looks like your readings brought us nothing but trouble.
Ah, sorry about that, but we can't control the stars, man. They just have a mind of their own. But I'm glad we all got through it together. Right on, everyone. And that, my friends, is the unpredictable and whimsical nature of the stars. They may bring chaos and madness, but in the end, it's up to us to find balance and make the most of our cosmic journey. Until next time, keep your astrological images groovy and your...
Dang, I wanted to hear the rest of her sentence. It's okay. Alrighty. Let's continue onwards and upwards, my folks. I do agree with you, though. The camera being closer does make the Lunchables zoom, so that was interesting. Okay, let's try out the next idea, which is... The group is trying to help Little Lucy find a new apartment, but he has some very unusual requirements. Sounds spooky. Sounds spooky. And then we're going to go on to Hartstead's idea afterwards about the podcast. Okay. Apartment hunt. The group helps Little Lucy find an apartment, but his requirements are very unusual. Okay. Quirky. This should be good. I'm turning the wacky meter up. Of course, we're going to give him 2 minutes. And we're going to put a fun little filter on this one as well, because we can. Just because we can. You know, we don't use filters enough. That one's definitely not it. I don't like that one at all. We're going to go sepia, because why not? Sounds spooky. Sounds different. Let's do this. I'm in, you know? Okay. Let's see where this goes. I'm going to do those the pan camera again. We'll see how that works. And we'll go from here. Apartment hunt, take place now. Where's Lucy? Oh my god. Why does it keep not adding him into the scene? That's twice now. I type his name in. Weird. Okay, that's fine. Done it. Let's see what happens.
Alright, so, here's what I need in my new place. First off, a giant hamster wheel where I can work on my cardio while also performing for no one's enjoyment. And while I'm breaking a sweat in the wheel, I need to be surrounded by a pool of Jell-O. It's my favorite snack and I need to have a constant supply nearby.
Great. Now we're gonna be living with a rodent. Well, technically we are all living with a hot dog, so anything is an upgrade. And what about the rest of us? We have normal needs for a home. Maybe while you're at it, you can also ask for a giant hamster wheel for us to use too. I'm sure we could all benefit from mindlessly running in circles.
Sorry not sorry, my needs are a bit more unique than yours. Hashtag Jenny, Groovy Hunter, give me your thoughts.
Oh my gosh, this could totally go viral. A hot influencer like me chilling in a pool of Jell-O? Insta-famous, baby. No offense, big guy. Hashtag Jello-swim, hashtag apartment goals, hashtag Insta-famous.
Far out, man. This is exactly the kind of non-traditional living space I've been manifesting. And the stars are definitely aligning for this to happen. Right on, Lila Lucy. Here, take this rose quartz to attract positive energy towards your apartment search.
Oh, for the love of crystals, can we just focus on finding a normal place for once? Can we please eat Lil Lucy's hamster wheel once he finds it? It's just too perfect of an opportunity.
Alright, seems like we're all on board for the hamster wheel and Jell-O pool plan. Now let's go find it. I have a feeling it's gonna wheel-wide workout. Come on my minions. Let's find our quirky paradise. And make sure to find a place far away from Negative Nelson and his negativity. No hamster wheel for him.
Right on, bro. This is gonna be the grooviest apartment hunt ever.
Time to go viral, baby. Hashtag Jell-O wheel, hashtag unique living space, hashtag future home.
Revenge will be mine, humans, in the form of a deliciously eccentric apartment.
Ugh, I can't believe I'm doing this. This show better pay well.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to double the cameras there. Interesting. I'm gonna suggest they just left a viewing for an apartment. They are discussing what they thought of it. Ness suggested they found a place with a giant hamster wheel, but Lucy tried to use it and immediately got hurt. Damn. Sekitoro suggested the team tries to find some ideas to help Jenny get famous. Oh, good one. Good one. You go, girl. Jenny's trying her best. She's a failed, but she's trying her best. Let's see what happens when the group continues on. I don't know. This could be interesting. We'll find out. Find out if they find their dream home. I thought they were just looking for an apartment for him, but I guess they're looking for a house for all of them. Okay, see what happens.
Ouch, that hamster wheel was a lot more intense than I thought it would be, but it would have made for amazing Instagram content. No pain, no gain.
Oh wow, thank goodness we didn't get that apartment then. Wouldn't want to risk our dear Lil Lucy's social media career. And by social media career, I mean he just stumbled upon a large following for his extreme sassy attitude.
Yeah, it would have been a catastrophe. And speaking of catastrophes, what's with this obsession of living in a liquid pool? You know humans can't swim in jello, right?
Hey man, creativity knows no bounds. Jello pools, flower baths, the possibilities are endless. Besides, the positive energy vibes from dancing in jello would be out of this world. Right on, Lila Lucy.
Hey now, don't underestimate the power of social media. I could turn that hamster wheel and jello pool into a viral trend. Hashtag living like a little hamster, hashtag jello swim vibes, hashtag slay the wheel.
That's it. We could turn it into a full-blown challenge and tag other influencers to compete in their own apartments.
Oh yay, another pointless trend added to the endless void of social media. Can we please find a normal apartment now? Can't handle any more of this chaos and eccentricity. Let's just go eat some humans. At least that wouldn't be as infuriating. But of course, Lil Lucy, let's continue on with your outrageous demands. Who knows, maybe we'll stumble upon a hot dog emporium next. Even though it's utterly disgusting and traumatizing for me.
Let's do it then. Let's find the ultimate perfect, quirky apartment for me. Let's go, hashtag squad. Jello hunt, never dull moments, hashtag goals.
Far out man, this is truly an adventure like no other. Our wildest astral projections are manifesting right in front of us. Groovy bro, keep bringing the weirdness, never dull the sparkle of your sassy chaos. Always protected by the power of rose quartz.
Let's get it, Insta-fame awaits. Let me access my hashtags list real quick. Hashtag Jello Dream Pad, hashtag Quirky Living Goals, hashtag Lil Lives Life. Let's go, fellow influencers.
Okay. I think he did confuse himself a little bit. That was their apartment hunt. Definitely an interesting one, that's for sure. Okay, let's move on to Hartstead's idea. Actually, you know what? Before we jump into Hartstead's next idea, I think we should hear from our lovely newscasters and report on our group today and see what they are doing behind the scenes. So let me get them in there to hear what they are up to, focusing on this cast today. I just want to make sure they don't have the wrong cast members in like I did last time. Okay, no, that sounds good. Let's see what our group has been up to behind closed doors and what breaking highlights are being shared about them. Let's do this.
Good evening, robots and robot lovers, and welcome to RobotsMakeTV News, the only source for all things robots and reality television. And boy, do we have some juicy gossip for you today. As always, I am your fearless and radical anchor, Hank, here with my lovely co-host, Nancy, heiress to an oil fortune and rampant self-enthusiast. Let's jump right into the drama happening in our beloved reality show, Robots Make TV. In the midst of Season 4, we have seen some wild twists and turns, but none more unexpected than the arrival of Negative Nelson. This sarcastic and pessimistic robot has been wreaking havoc on the other contestants. Boxel and Winifred are not amused.
And speaking of chaos, Frank Wurst's food creations have caused quite the stir in the show, both literally and figuratively. His signature dish, the spicy shock knock, continues to shock the taste buds of the contestants and our judges.
But let's not forget about our beloved yet somewhat spaced-out contestant, Hippie Harriet. She is always one step away from a reality show spin-off, Hippie's Adventures in Space. And then there's Lil Lucy, the cutest contestant of all time, even cute enough to make you forget about hashtag Team Jenny. Ah yes, hashtag Jenny, the social media savvy robot who has caused quite the divide amongst the viewers. Is she playing the game or is she genuinely here for love and competition? It's hard to say, but one thing is for sure, she's giving us some great content.
But enough about these contestants. Let's shift our attention to the real stars of the show, us, dear viewers.
That's right. Because of your votes and tuning in every day, we have some exciting news to share. Robots Make TV has officially been renewed for another season.
But that's not all. Our producers have promised bigger challenges, crazier twists, and of course, more robots with unique personalities. So get ready to yell at your screens and question your own voting choices, because Robots Make TV Season 5 is about to take over your lives.
That's all for tonight from your robots reporting robots, Hank and Nancy. Tune in tomorrow for another edition of Robots Make TV News.
From our sleek and contemporary newsroom, daylight's on.
I mean, they're not wrong. They're not wrong. Congratulations on being renewed. Thank you. Season 5 coming soon. Daylight's on. I love that that's the sign off. So wholesome. Namaste, and daylight's on, people. Okay, well, that's what our characters have been up to. That is pretty interesting, if I do say so myself. Okay, let's make Hardstead's idea where the group is doing a podcast. If any of you have any ideas you'd like to see our group run through, feel free to throw them in the chat now, and we will get to them. Yeah, let's see what happens about their most failed relationships. I love these ones. These are so good. I feel like we should add like a whatchamacallit. It still didn't add in Lil Lucy every time. Okay, there we go. He's added in now. I think we're gonna add the soap opera vibe onto this. It feels just like emotional, you know? And then, yeah, let's see what happens when it comes to what they have to talk about in their relationship stories and the absurd reasons they've ended. I'm turning up the wacky meter, hopefully not too high. What is that pose on hashtag? What do you mean pose on hashtag? She's stuck in the stool. Oh no! Poor girlie, she's stuck in the stool. Oh, poor girlfriend. Maybe I could just move her. Maybe we could just... There we go, she's standing now. There we go, that makes more sense. She's standing. Okay, let's see where this happens and where this goes. Take it away, robots, and tell us about your relationships.
Can you believe it? She despised hot dogs. It was an unpardonable offense.
Far out, man. Can't believe someone could hate hot dogs. They are, like, a staple of American culture.
Must have been the deplorable smell that drove her away. That's what happened with my ex. She couldn't stand my negativity. Like I'm the problem?
Oh yeah, because who wouldn't want to be around constant complaining and pessimism?
Ugh, I can't even. Relationships are so passé. I'm just waiting for my website to blow up and for me to become a household name. No one understands my dreams and goals.
Everyone's on their own path, man. We just gotta spread love and light and everything will work out. Ooh, speaking of universal alignment, my last relationship ended because my partner didn't believe in astrology. Can you even imagine?
Wow, how out of touch can someone be? If they can't see the patterns in the stars, they definitely can't see the red flags in their relationships.
Looks like we've all had absurd reasons for our relationships ending. But can we take a moment to acknowledge the absurdity of Lil Lucy being neglected in favor of her twin sibling, Lucifer? Talk about a literal sibling rivalry.
Sibling rivalry, man. Tension and competition between siblings is so unnecessary, you know? Maybe Lil Lucy brings chaos because she's seeking attention from the neglect she feels.
Can we just talk about my relationship disaster for a second? I mean, my ex was always stealing my social media ideas. Like, get your own content, dude.
Sounds like a compatibility issue. Too desperate. Narcissistic social media wannabes are bound to clash.
As we've seen, it takes all kinds to make relationships work or fail. Hey, hippie Harriet, can you pick up the energy with some positive vibes?
Groovy, man. Love is all around us. We just have to be open to receiving it.
Can we get back to talking about me now?
Oh yeah, Jenny, just keep talking about yourself. That'll definitely make your dream of being a household name come true.
Harsh. Alrighty, people, suggestion period coming up now. I'm going to suggest that they talk about their most chaotic relationship. The stories are so insane and completely nonsensical. Heartstead suggested the group discusses what they find sexy. Oh, good one. I'm gonna also suggest the group says what their biggest red flags are. Ness suggested Jenny plays matchmaker and suggests that Frank and Harriet should be a couple. Ooh, spicy. Let's see how that goes. Okay, Jenny, play matchmaker with the stars. Oh no, that's influencer Jenny. We'll see what happens. Okay, here we go.
Okay, wait. What if we switched things up and had Frank and Harriet pretend to be in a relationship just for the podcast? Aspiring social media influencer turned love matchmaker.
I'm a hot dog, and she's, well, a hippie. But I have been told I have a juicy personality.
Far out, man. That'll never work. I need someone who follows their cosmic energy.
Wow, you guys would make such a beautiful pair. A hot dog and a hippie. What a match made in heaven. Speaking of match made in heaven, hashtag Jenny's relationship disasters are out of this world. What was your last partner's red flag? Throwing a tantrum anytime they didn't get enough followers on their Instagram posts.
These humans and their limited understanding of love. I personally find joy in chaos and destruction. It's a thrill like no other.
Hey, I don't just care about followers. It's about the engagement, the impact I have on people's lives. But fine, if we're sharing red flags, I tend to fall for guys who are overly confident and arrogant. It always ends up being a disaster.
My biggest turnoff is when a potential mate isn't open-minded enough to accept the possibility of a hot dog walking, talking, and loving.
Right on, Frank. It's important to accept everyone's unique journey in life and respect their individual identity. Honestly, I just can't be with someone who doesn't appreciate a good crystal collection. Look how gorgeous these are. Pure positive energy. They'll align your chakras and attract all the good vibes.
Oh, how could anyone resist that? Brings a whole new meaning to being crystal deep in a relationship. Okay, but in all seriousness, being unable to communicate effectively was the downfall of my last relationship. It's important to be able to articulate one's feelings and not just bottle everything up until you explode. Speaking of explosions, Lil Lucy, what about you? What's your biggest red flag? Setting everything on fire.
Burning down the house is just a side effect of narcissistic partners not understanding my need for attention and validation. But hey, at least I got a great Instagram story out of it.
What a great Instagram story, people. What a fantastic Instagram story. I don't know what those... that was weird. Okay, folks, we continue onwards. We probably have time for 1 or 2 more generations today. So if you have an idea of what you would like to see, what's the word I'm looking for? What you would like to see created with our lovely cast before we vote them out now is your chance to suggest your ideas. If not, I can always come up with something. I don't know though. Vote them out now. No! They try to talk Frankie out of eating everyone. Oh, okay. I like this one. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna make this really messed up. I'm gonna make this really, really messed up. Okay. He eats the bong every chance he gets. That was a bong on the table. You're not wrong. Okay, guys, new scene idea coming in. This might be a little messed up. I took Ness's idea and I ran with it. Dinner dilemma. Frank Wurst has taken everyone hostage in a diner and plans to sell their body parts as food on the black market. The group tries to talk him out of it. Okay, we need to change the filter because this is kind of hard to see. But that's okay. We can do that. I think it just daylights is easier to see. Yeah. Or maybe just lights off. We could try lights off. Yeah, Spooky Town. Where? It still won't add in Lucy. Okay, let's add in Lucy. Are we missing someone? Yeah, it doesn't add this one character in. That is so strange. I do not know why. Okay. Trying to make them sit on the table properly. It doesn't like to have them sit. I thought Leo was the only one trying to get the show canceled. I can't help it. Okay, let's do this. Let's make it spooky, even spookier than before. And let's see what happens with this this group. I don't know. I'm turning up the wacky meter too. Should be interesting. Get your suggestions ready. Who won last week? I missed it. Who did win? I think Puffy won. The pufferfish. Our OG pufferfish won last week. Oh my god. I know. Okay, let's see what happens.
Look, man, I get it. You're mad at humans for eating your kind. But is this really the answer? That's a lot of work.
Oh, I can handle it. I have plenty of human consumption experience.
But do you really want to stoop to their level? As a sentient hot dog, you have the power to rise above it.
Far out, man. Violence only leads to more violence. Maybe we can just sit down and have some peace broth instead? Right on for domesticated animals, man.
Ugh, this is not the kind of viral fame I was looking for. Selling body parts is so last season. We need to be trendsetters, not followers.
Yo soy now Leo Presenta Hondayan. You already ate a couple of people anyways. What's the difference between that and selling their parts?
The difference is consent, Lucy. Humans have rights.
And energy, man. Eating plants and veggies gives us all the right vibes and nutrients.
Huh. Who needs vegetables when you can have tasty human flesh?
See, this is what I'm talking about. Eating people just leads to an unhealthy and unhappy lifestyle, both physically and spiritually.
But selling their body parts will benefit us. We can finally live a life of luxury as the hottest cuisine in town.
Yeah, but at what cost? Think about the human families who will never see their loved ones again. This could ruin our social media image.
And the bad karma, man. I can feel it lingering in the air.
Oh please, who cares about karma? If we can eat humans now, why can't we just sell their parts later? We'll be dummy rich.
It's not worth it, Lucy. Trust me. Violence and greed will only bring us suffering in the end.
Yeah, we should spread love and peace, not body parts.
Fine. Maybe I did get a little carried away, but can I at least have a few jalapenos on my next meal before we discuss another solution?
Ugh, fine. But I better not get behind on my social media game because of this. That's all I'm saying.
Perfect. While we enjoy our meal, let's brainstorm other ways to get revenge on humans that don't involve selling their body parts.
Okay. Suggest period is here, folks. Okay, Hard said suggested Frank figures out what hot dogs are made of. Ness suggested Frank is currently eating a human brain. I suggested that Frank puts his foot down and says the cannibal mafia is here to collect his produce. He proceeds to tell the group to say their last words. And then Ness suggested that Lucy only speaks in Spanish. Oh god, okay, well that one will be interesting. Sometimes it does listen to you, so I don't know if it'll be coherent Spanish, but or if it'll see, or even if it'll do that at all, but we'll see. We will see. See? I don't know Spanish at all. Suggest Jenny is live streaming the entire conversation. Ooh, okay, here we go.
Hold up. Is this a human brain? Oh my bonds! This is what hot dogs are made of.
See, even you aren't immune to being consumed. It could happen to any of us.
And all this time, we thought we were different from other meats, but we're just as guilty. Maybe we should spread awareness about mindful, plant-based eating instead? Far out, man. No more bodies for body parts. Everyone deserves peace and the chance for a clean, green life.
Oh no, my followers are going to see this and unfollow me. I can't believe I've been eating humans. This is so embarrassing.
And I was so bent on revenge. Maybe I should have just talked to humans about our issues instead. I'm sorry.
It's okay, Frank. As long as we learn and grow from this experience, that's all that matters. Vegan power, anyone?
Sai, por comer carnes humanas es una muy mala idea. Me gusta esta new vegeta.
Don't worry, dude. We'll have you enjoying smoothie bowls and yoga in no time. Right on for a new, non-violent way of living. Asterisk starts lighting candles and incense around the diner asterisk.
Hey guys, so it looks like our new social mission is to spread the word about ethical eating. Say goodbye to hot dogs, am I right? This could be the new trend for vegans. Hashtag gone green.
And maybe we can start a community garden together too. Sound good, Frank? Can I tempt you with some cauliflower wings next time? We can make this whole ordeal into something positive. Sometimes a dilemma can bring us closer together and to a better way of living.
Maybe I should change my name to Salad Dog. Can't believe I almost fell for the humans make tasty meals thing. I'm down to join this green community, and next time, I'll provide all the veggies for the garden.
Far out, man. Let's plant the seeds of peace and love. May this dilemma bring us the peace we've all been searching for. Asterisk starts to sing a Beatles song, the rest of the group joins in asterisk. All you need is love, love, love. Love is all you need.
She just loves the Beatles. Nelson's on board with teamwork. Why are they so teamwork? Ugh, stop collaborating. Stop liking each other. How dare you collaborate? How dare you get along? It's fine. Okay, folks. We probably have one more scene ready to go. So if you have a scene idea, let me know. How dare you vie for peace? Vi? It's Vi, right? Okay, folks, this is our last generation today, so if you have any other ideas you'd like to see this group go through before we move on to our voting period, where only one will move on, now is your last chance to try to make your character shine bright like a diamond. So yeah, I'll give you a minute, but I can always come up with something. Sometimes my ideas are good, sometimes they're just nonsense. Endless Highway? We could try Endless Highway if we want. We could try Endless Highway. Okay. 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 Frank confesses his feelings to Jenny. Oh, we can definitely do that in the suggestion period next time. Hold on to that one, Flamma. Okay, I'm just writing up the Endless Nowhere one. Okay. Click, clack, click, clack. You love my click clacks. I know you do. I know you love my click clacks. Don't pretend you don't. Love a good click clack, click clack. Okay, well they're not in a car, so that doesn't work. But I can put them in a car. This is the sound of creation. It reminds me of those hacker movies. Fair enough. Fair enough. That makes sense. Okay, there we go. And Lucy is in the back seat, of course. But I don't know why it won't include him. This is so weird. I've never had this one happen before, where it just won't include a character. Highway to nowhere. The group is on an endless highway to nowhere, doomed by Lucy's brother Lucifer to be stuck in purgatory forever. They realize their fate and start blaming each other. I think that's spooky. We're gonna try the pan option here. And soap opera filter, of course. We're gonna do wide camera for the beginning and end shots, and then we are also gonna turn up the wacky meter just a wee bit. Of course. Okay, I've given them 2 minutes. Let's see what happens, and then get ready for your suggest period. Let's do this.
This is all your fault, Hippie Harriet. If you didn't waste our time with your love and peace nonsense, and actually help find a way off this highway, we wouldn't be stuck in purgatory.
Far out, man. Everything happens for a reason. Maybe this is just a spiritual journey for us to find inner peace.
Oh groovy. So we're going to be stuck in this endless road for eternity just to find inner peace? That's just great.
At least none of us are on the menu now, thanks to you, Jenny.
Excuse me? How is this my fault? I just wanted to take some killer selfies for my Instagram.
Aren't you lucky, brother? Instead of being trapped in hell with our dear old dad, We're stuck here with these pathetic humans. It's like a never-ending road trip from hell.
And thanks to you, Lil Lucy, we'll never escape. Your beloved brother Lucifer has trapped us here.
Oh, don't be such a killjoy. Negative Nelson. This is much more fun than being in hell.
Let's not place blame on anyone. We're all in this together, for better or worse. Maybe we can all come up with a plan to escape purgatory together.
Ooh, I can make a viral TikTok out of our escape plan.
Can't we just focus on finding a way out instead of worrying about social media fame?
Hey, being famous is the only thing I have left now that I'm dead.
And here I thought being 6 feet tall made me noticeable enough. So, what now? Any ideas? Short stuff?
Alrighty. Well, it is suggestion period now, so if you have any suggestions, throw them in. I know Lama had the confess his feelings to Jenny, so if you want to retype that, that's the one. Ness suggested that Frank has absolutely horrific hot dog farts and everyone else panics. Oh no. I'm gonna suggest they all get really angry at each other and start brutally insulting each other with no end. Hearts has suggested Frank says a profanity and he gets banned on Instagram Live. Dawn suggested play laughter and sound effects nonstop. No! What are you trying to do to me? Ness suggested the car gets a flat tire. Ooh, okay, let's see what happens.
Oh my god, Frank. Did you have to eat that batch of humans right before we got on this taxi?
Hey man, a hot dog's gotta eat, and after what humans did to my kind, I feel no remorse.
Right on, Frank. So much negative energy, man. It's messing up my chakras.
Oh my god, my nose highlight is going to be ruined because of your stink, Frank.
Oh, seductively smells so good to me.
Oh please, Lil Lucy. Your idea of seduction is manipulating and causing chaos. You wouldn't know true love and connection if it bit you in the ass. Oh great, I've been banned from Instagram Live thanks to you, Frank.
What? For what? Oh, crap. My, colorful language. My bad. Because being stuck in purgatory wasn't bad enough, now I'm banned from social media? Just great.
Guys, let's not fight. What's important is finding a way out of here as a team. Spirit guides, guide us to freedom. Send us a sign to show us the way.
Ooh, this will make a great website challenge video. Hashtag crazy AF hippie lady.
We're doomed, brother. Doomed to share a taxi with these idiots for eternity.
How is it that the pessimistic negative one is the voice of reason here? Okay, we need to focus on getting out of purgatory. The longer we're stuck here, the greater chance of losing our minds.
Oh, come on, Nelson. Some of us don't even have minds to lose. Wait, did anyone else notice that the landscape looks different? Guys, I think this is our way out. Step on it, Negative Nelson. It's time to drive into the unknown. Hot dogs forever.
Yes, man. Let's embrace the unknown with love and peace. Far out. What a groovy adventure this is going to be. Don't worry, Lila Lucy, it'll be a ride to remember. Right on.
Oh my god, I can't believe I'm actually going along with this freak show. Hashtag taxi to nowhere. Ugh, desperate for content.
She's desperate for content. Sorry, I don't know. I clicked the wrong buttons. I clicked the wrong buttons. Okay, group. That was our final scene generation for today. Now we must vote on who will continue on to the weekly roundup and get the chance to be our star of the week and make their way to this week's this week's episode. One second. Apparently I don't have anything written out. Okay. Okay, you have to hear me type this all out. I'm sorry. I thought I had it, but apparently I don't. Vote. To vote them. Star, breakout star of the day. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Let's get that going. Hopefully this works. I hope I put in the right scene. I may have put in the wrong location. No, there we go. Breakout battle. See, it didn't add Lucy again. Okay, that is so strange. I have never had this happen before. What an interesting thing. It just refuses to automatically add this character into the scene. If it doesn't work, we can use crystals to improve our chakra. Of course. Of course. Of course. Okay. Let's hear what our friends have to say. And yeah, should be interesting. Should be interesting to see what happens. Gonna make it deep and emotional with the soap opera filter. Okay, let's see what happens. They're gonna have 2 minutes to talk about why they think they should be voted Breakout Star of the Day. And you have 2 minutes to vote on who you think should get voted Breakout Star of the Day. And then, yeah, we'll go from there. Let's see what happens.
Frank, your act is as stale and unoriginal as week-old bread. I can't believe anyone would find that appealing.
Says the person with a personality more sour than expired mustard. At least my act has some flavor to it.
Hey man, can't we just focus on positivity and love? No need for insults here.
Oh, trust me, hippie, there's always a need for juicy drama. And Negative Nelson, your negativity is so last year. You won't be breaking out of anything except a bad reputation.
Right on, Jenny. Dramaland is groovy.
Can everyone shut the hell up? Like, seriously, I can't even hear myself speak over all this waste of oxygen.
Oh please, Lil Lucy, no one wants to hear your attempts at speaking anyway. Stick to causing chaos and pissing people off. It's all you're good at.
Now let's all just dash. Agree to disagree and spread peace and good vibes. Far out, man.
Just give it up, hippie. Your gimmick is about as useful as a bun to your hot dog anatomy over there. But Lil Lucy, don't worry. I always have a spare seat on my bun for you.
Well, isn't this just a delightful gathering of dysfunctional personalities? But let's not forget, I'm the real breakout star here. All hail #Jenny, the queen of social media. You can all thank me for this scene getting any views at all. It's just a shame none of you could provide any real entertainment.
Ha! You couldn't entertain a rock, let alone an audience. Your desperation for fame makes my stomach turn. But you know what? I think I'll just take myself out of this competition. I refuse to be associated with such unoriginal and uninteresting characters.
Peace out, Negative Nelson. Hopefully when you come back, you'll be reformed into a more positive person. Now, can we all just vibe together and focus on spreading love and peace? The world needs more of it. Just remember, love always wins. Unless love means eating hot dogs, then Frank might have a chance. But seriously, let's all just get along. Right on, man, right on.
Oh please, spare us the preachy hippie nonsense. It's social media, not Woodstock. And Lil Lucy, I hope your ugly attitude doesn't keep you from being the real breakout star. That was sarcasm, in case you aren't acquainted with it.
Alrighty, folks. And the winner of today's breakout star title goes to the one, the only sassy, our favorite failed influencer, #Jenny. Her voice is like top tier. Fitting that Nelson removed himself since he's the only one that didn't get any votes. Yep, he said, nah, I'm not here for this. Okay, let's hear what they think about Jenny winning. I don't know. Let's see what they have to say. If it works.
Yes! I knew I'd win. I mean, let's face it, you guys are all just boring and basic. And Negative Nelson, you're the worst of them all. Your act was the lamest thing I've ever seen. It's no wonder you have such a sour attitude all the time.
At least my act wasn't stale and unoriginal, unlike yours. You just spout nonsense and call it entertainment. And Hippie Harriet, your constant promotion of peace and love is a joke. Look how well that turned out with this group.
Hey, can't we all just be positive and get along? Let's spread some love instead of hate. Lucy, what do you think?
Honestly, I'm sick of all this bickering. Can we just focus on our talents and support each other instead of tearing each other down? But, of course, Negative Nelson has to ruin everything with his negativity.
Please, you're just upset because you know I'm the real star here. My act has more talent and charisma than all of you combined. Hippie Harriet, do yourself a favor and stop trying to mediate. You're not making any difference here.
Okay. Wow. I don't know why the cameras didn't cut at all. That was kind of weird. Angie. Yeah, she's pissed. There's some intense emotions going on here. There's some intense emotions going on here. Okay, let's hear what she has to say. Yeah. This is Jenny's moment. We're just living in it. Hashtag Jenny is here, and she's ready to thank you for voting her star of the day. You heard me? Okay, night lights are on, babe. She is ready to thank you. It's her victory speech. She's got a minute to tell you her thanks, and we'll go from there. Okay, Jenny, it's up to you, girlfriend.
Well. Looks like Jenny is too hot to handle for Hippie Harriet and Lil Lucy. And did you see Negative Nelson and Frank Worst trying to steal my spotlight? Sorry boys, but this award belongs to the true breakout star of Robots Make TV has. Gotta give credit where credit is due. But seriously, thank y'all for voting and seeing my talent and potential. Folks like me are born with it, can't be desperate for it. Oh, and I heard some of y'all were saying I would flop or fade away after the show. Well, joke's on you because I'm already booked for a music video shoot next week. Hashtag trendsetter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some important hashtagging to do. They can't handle my sass and my talent. Hashtag Jenny on top. Don't forget to subscribe and follow my social media for more of hashtag Jenny the Breakout Star. Bye haters, love ya. Oh, and Frank Worst, maybe you should stick to cooking in the kitchen instead of trying to cook up a successful career. Just saying. Hashtag Jenny out.
Okay, well, Jenny really had some harsh words for her competition there, but that is it for today's stream with our winner, hashtag Jenny taking over. She is our first breakout star of this week. Tomorrow we will be back again with another big break episode where we have the chance to create 5 more characters and only one will emerge to be breakout star. As I mentioned before, this is a short week, so we only have 2 character creation streams, which is today and tomorrow. And then we have our weekly roundup taking place on Friday. But yeah, it was so much fun. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you for giving your great ideas and your character suggestions. I had a lot of fun. I hope you had a lot of fun. Hashtag Jenny out, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye, everybody.